Hello children. So the next topic here is the Nazi cult of motherhood, or the role of women in Nazi Germany. What was their role? So Nazi cult of motherhood is importantly that is it comes or it often it is asked also, and a very interesting topic also, which once if you read once no you'll never forget it. So the way that is, even if we just go through no try to understand the thinking or the mindset of Hitler. Okay, so the way he awarded certain crosses and how he segregated mothers. Okay, Nazi cult of motherhood. That is, but all mothers were not equal in Nazi Germany. Fine. So the mothers, those who were giving birth to or those who were rearing the pure children, the pure blooded children, okay, they were given the special preferences and all, and the others, those who didn't give birth to the pure Nordic German, Nordic Aryan children, they were punished, even punished. So this is what we'll see here. So here they were, the children were, every now and then they were told that women were different from men. So no question of equality. No question of equality. And where is equality provided? In democracy. That is why he was against democracy. He didn't want to give equal treatment to women just like men. He didn't want them to stand par with men. So he felt that the struggle for equal rights, those days, the demand for equal rights for women also was soaring up. Okay, that is in most of the countries. And he felt that this particular tradition, this equality among men and women would destroy the society. Okay, with this thinking, he taught the boys to be aggressive, masculine and steel-hearted. And girls were said that you are supposed to become good mothers and you have to bring up the pure-blooded Aryan children. He said, or the girls were taught that it is their responsibility to maintain the purity of the race. See, the same school, girls and boys were taught two different ways. Boys were taught to be aggressive, masculine and steel-hearted, and on the other hand, the same place, by the same people, girls were told that they had to become good mothers and they are supposed to rear pure-blooded Aryan children. See, the mindset up. They were asked to maintain a distance from Jews. They were told, they were taught that they are supposed to look after home and teach their children Nazi values. And these girls had to be the bearers of Aryan culture. So they were given the responsibility that you have to bring up the pure Nazi children or the pure German children, the pure Aryan children, and you only have to teach, the Nazi values to your children. In the year 1933, Hitler even said that mother is the most important citizen. But do you know, mother is the most important citizen. But the mothers, those who were going to give birth to the other children, those inferior groups whom he considered, they were not given that priority, that facility. So it was a clear fact that in Nazi Germany, all the mothers were not treated equally. So women, those who bore racially undesirable children, they were punished. And those who produced racially desirable children, they were given so many awards. They were given the facility, they were given the favored treatment in the hospitals, they were given the concessions in the shops, concessions on the theatre tickets and the railway fares, imagine. And in order to encourage the women so that they could give birth to more number of children, even honor crosses also were awarded. Just like the medals, they were awarded the honor crosses. A bronze cross was given for 4 children. If a mother gives birth to 4 children, she was given a bronze cross. If the mother gives birth to 6 children, she was given a silver cross, and a gold cross for 8 or more children. This was the situation. All the Aryan women who got deviated from the code of conduct, okay, the code of conduct prescribed by Hitler, if they got deviated, they were insulted, they were condemned, and severe punishments were given to them. The women, those who maintained relationship with Jews, Poles and Russians, whom Hitler considered inferior groups, they were paraded through the town, and their heads were shaved, their faces were blackened, and a placard used to hang around their neck. And what was written on that placard? That I have sullied the honor of the nation. That means they were marked as the traitors, you could say. They were marked as going against the nation, the country. Many of the women, they received the punishments as they were sentenced to jail. They were imprisoned. They lost the civic honor, and even their families, their husbands, for this criminal offense. And what was the criminal offense? That they maintained contact or the relationship with the Jews, Poles and Russians, whom Hitler considered the inferior groups. This was the condition of Hitler's youth, or Hitler's rule. These questions you have to write down there in your copy. Side by side, as the topic completes, you are supposed to write down the answer in the form of the notes. Thank you.